Hi everyone, my name is Seldon Tenzing. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm super excited because I have a special guest here, which you can see on the screen. His name is Tenzing Jigme. We met about a month ago at Sarah College. And Jigme, thank you so much for coming in here. I want to welcome you. I want to thank you. And I hope you are willing to share your journey, your transformation, so that you can inspire more people, right? So welcome, Jigme. Welcome to the show. I call it the coaching success stories. And just, before we start anything, before we deep dive into anything, I want you to introduce yourself so that, the listeners the viewers can know where you're really coming from.
And my name is Tenzing Jigme, and I have studied BA Sociology honors, and currently I'm working on civil service CTA exam. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, cool. Jigme, so I'm sure people are curious to know what made you really, start coaching? Did you know what coaching is? What made you really start this program? And what were you really looking to discover about yourself at that point of time?
And first, I saw your program from the TCC
Mm.
Instagram. So I would like to join, but I was in Sarah, so
Mm.
I start conversation with Sarah principal. So I want to join the program, but it was hard for due to COVID situation. So principal told me to I will talk with her and let's figure it out. So
Right.
accepted uh, accepted our offer, and you came Sarah for coaching, and that's we feel gratitude and having you as a good for all the students.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks to you, you got me into Sarah College, and I'm so thankful that you did that as well because I was looking to work with the Sarah students. And great, but what is it that you were looking for? Why did you think you needed coaching at that point? What were you trying to figure out?
Lots of my friends and I was also feel like we have lost the track. So I think it
Okay.
was the best decision that we have made to join your program, and we have uh, rebuilt our self-esteem and also self-confidence. And yeah,
I
that's,
see. So you felt lost at that point of time. You were looking to understand what you can do out of your career and out of your life. So that's why
yeah,
you were interested in the program. Cool. So while this entire journey, we sat together for a month. Yeah, it was almost a month. And how was your experience? What is it that you found out about yourself? What kind of clarity did you get? Any breakthrough, realization, anything that you can share?
yeah. It was first like I'm having difficulties in finding my own self after your
Hmm.
program, and I feel more confidence, and
Hmm.
gladly I have know myself, and you
Hmm.
know that I'm my personal categories in type 7, you know very well.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I was like a overthinker, or like procrastinator, you know. uh,
Hmm.
yeah, I can do it, I will do it
Hmm.
later or after next Sunday.
Hmm.
Yeah, and you have told us about the you don't have to do a large amount of changes. You have to take baby step for
Hmm.
every step. For just a
Hmm.
little bit change, you can have it in your life. That's
Hmm.
important, I think.
Right, right, right. So, so you said you were having issues with procrastination and you overthinking and things like that. So has that changed it for you? So what is different now? What are the different things that you've implemented, and how does your life look different or career looks different? What is it that you're doing differently now?
Yeah, earlier I was like a loss, and now I have clarity of my uh, career or future, that I
Okay.
will do this and I will do that. After that, I will do that. I have
Hmm.
That's why I have got clarity of my plans of futures, and
Okay.
you have just believe in ourselves. And
Hmm.
whenever I talk to you, I feel more confidence about my uh,
Hmm.
about my futures, and you have a positive vibe that motivate us, like let's do this,
Hmm.
we can do this. Yeah, I glad to have you as my mentor, and or I will
Oh,
call a teacher or
yeah,
anything.
yeah. Teacher,
Yeah,
mentor, coach, friend, whatever you like. I'm blessed to
motivate.
I'm blessed to have that opportunity to work with you because for me, you are a dreamer, and you're saying you're type seven. Type sevens are like these dreamers, and they're
Yeah,
these people with big visions and things like that. All we need to do is work upon ourselves and get clarity in our
yeah,
goals, and then, and then take action, take subsequent, consequent take consistent action. Oh my God, what am I saying? Take consistent action and just keep going forward. And with you, I feel like you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. It's just about the timing. It's just about the matter of time. And you're somebody who's so positive himself. Like I've seen that positivity in you. You're someone who's cheerful. You're someone who's ambitious. So it's amazing. Like it was a treat working with you for sure. And how are you working to overcome your procrastination nature?
earlier I think like pessimistic approach means
Hmm.
I can't do this, let's I will not do this, I will do another, I will take
Hmm.
another, or may I have so much backup plan.
Hmm.
That's why I'm in type 7. Yeah. And
Yeah.
nowadays I think I think like a optimistic person. If
Hmm.
anything happened to me, I will say
Hmm.
it's small, I can never, I can do it. And
Hmm.
we have to think like optimistic
Hmm.
whenever the
Hmm.
situation, what situation come. And you have told
Hmm.
us about the the worst happen, the worst things happen in your future. No, no, no.
Hmm.
It's uh, what is the most worst worst
Yes.
things happen if you take action. Yeah,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
that's the main point I have uh, clear in my mind, and it's important. If you don't take actions, you will become the same person as your whole life. So it's
Hmm.
important also.
Wow, I'm glad you took away this message because this is a very powerful message and I implement it on my own life. Anywhere I get stuck or I feel fear, any kind of fear coming in, I always ask myself, what is the worst that can happen? If I do this, what is the worst that can happen? And then you realize that there is really nothing worse that can happen. It's just self-created self-doubts and fears that comes in our head. And that gives me the courage to move forward as well and do the things that I need to do. That is amazing. Anything else you want to share, Jigme? Anything new that
uh,
has changed about
you have
yourself?
done
Hmm.
uh, you have done visualization of your goal,
Hmm.
which I think uh, it was very powerful.
Hmm.
Yeah, and
True.
I think it's, I have seen in some of uh, motivation videos too. It was very important for our for the uh, people who want to create their future.
Hmm.
Yeah, visualization
Right.
is important for your goal, and
Yeah.
it gives you clarity about your futures and what will you do in future.
Hmm. Right. 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 How often are you visualizing now?
Maybe visualization like almost every day.
Almost. And how does it make you
Yeah,
feel when you do that? What changes?
uh, I feel better after visualizing my goal, and I I listen to the maybe I listen audiobooks and
Hmm.
motivation speech.
Hmm.
Yeah, from
Hmm.
YouTube's and Amazon's,
Hmm.
that
Hmm.
helped me from going from my clarity about my futures, and
Hmm. Hmm.
that
Yeah.
give me mm,
Yeah, yeah. Is it okay if I share in this video in this interview that you are now looking to be an entrepreneur, isn't it? This is something that you discovered about yourself, that you want to be an entrepreneur.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's a career path
Yes,
you would like to choose, right?
yeah. I would love to be a entrepreneur, but I have some plans. Uh, it will take a long journey, I think,
Hmm. Hmm.
but I'm
Of
ready
course, it's
to. Yeah,
correct, correct, correct. Of course, entrepreneurship is not an overnight journey. It's a long, long journey, and it needs a lot of planning, preparation, determination, passion. And but that is something I think you discovered about yourself, the clarity that you got that you want to do this, and then you build some plans around it, and you're now in the execution level, isn't it?
yeah. It looks like sometimes I feel like it's difficult, but I often
Hmm.
feel difficult. But I used to tell myself it can be done.
Hmm.
I can do this. Yeah,
Hmm.
let's do this. Yeah,
Yeah,
I have
absolutely. And I think.
I
Hmm.
have taken the optimistic approach.
Hmm. That's true. That's true. And that is very, very important. That is what is needed, because challenges is inevitable. Like whatever you do, whether you go in a job also there is a challenge. Business also there's a challenge. Challenges are something nobody can avoid. But what you do out of that challenge, how you grow out of the challenge, that is the main game. And through challenge comes growth. So right now you're on a path of growth. So as long as you can keep that mindset, you would be unstoppable. Right? So my final question to you is, do you think coaching is essential? And for those people who are watching, why do you think they should be, why do you think they need coaching? And what is the message you want to give to them today?
Coaching is important for all of us, not only for students. Uh,
Hmm.
it's I think it's important for students, parents, and the people who work as a who work in jobs, and
Hmm.
it's important for all. If you want
Right.
to create something special, you need to have
Yeah.
clarity of your goals and what you have to do in your futures, and
Yeah.
what are your mm, benchmark you have to achieve in your
Hmm.
life.
Hmm.
Yeah, mostly it's important for the all of people.
Yeah. Yeah. Very interestingly, you said it's important for parents. Why do you think it's important for parents?
Yeah, it's important for parents too. That's what because I have seen that in during uh, during this time, the parents and students are parents and their childrens didn't have a much conversation.
Hmm.
Yeah, their childrens mostly be with their mostly open with their friends and
Hmm.
their, yeah,
Hmm.
classmates, or what we call.
Hmm.
But if you have uh, a healthy relationship with the parents and
Hmm.
children, would be, say, I think
Hmm.
it will create a more uh, good atmosphere in the family.
Absolutely. That is a
Yeah,
very, very crucial point that you picked up. And you're absolutely right. I think the parenting is such an important skill today, and how parents deal with kids uh, actually defines the future of a kid in itself. So I think parents need to be coached as well, which is a very, very crucial point here. So thank you so much for picking up that. Yeah. Awesome. So thank you, Jigme, so much for your time, for sharing your thoughts. And
yeah,
I hope your story inspires many other people. So thank you so much for coming in. And for viewers, thank you so much for watching in. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also connect with me on social media. I will send my links in the description box. And if you have any questions, feel free to shoot those questions via my social media or YouTube channel or however you would like, and I would be happy to answer it. I wish you the best. I wish you the best, Jigme, as well. And I will see you in the next video.
okay, thank you.